So let's begin now our difference of two squares. So more on computation tayo dito, no? Para at least yung nasa modules ninyo, nasa worksheet ninyo, meron kayong guide, no, na masasagutan ninyo. Ayan. Oo, tama ka nga, Cyril. Now, we need to observe these representations, no? Pwede nyo yan i-screenshot, picturean, para at least may guide kayo, no? So, as you can see, a squared minus b squared, kapag finactor natin ito, ang sagot is the quantity of a plus b times the quantity of a minus b. Diba? Same with m squared minus n squared, the quantity of n plus n times the quantity of m minus n. So, ito yung difference of two squares, and itong nakakakulay yellow, that is the factored form. Just remember, no, that the difference of two squares has two terms. No, have two terms, no? So, ito yung mga condition niya. Dapat present to. Baka kasi kayong malito, no? Na akala niyo pag mga two terms na agad, akala natin difference of two squares na agad. So, ito yung mga condition na ifa-follow natin, dapat present doon sa given na expression. First, dapat dalawang terms siya. Anong tawag? Anong polynomial kapag dalawang terms? Sige nga, anong tawag sa polynomial na dalawa ang terms? Monomial ba? Binomial? Or trinomial? O kaya naman multinomial? Sige nga, ayun, sabi ni Lion Cabrito, binomial, correct? No? Second condition, the numerical coefficient on each term must be a perfect square. Ano tong perfect square? Let's say sabihin natin, square root of 4. Ano kayang sagot sa square root of 4? Di ba meron akong pinost sa ating page na next time i-erase natin yun. Yun yung second session natin. So, tama si Cyril 2. No? O, yun yung mga perfect square. Kapag in-square root mo, ang sagot ay whole number. No? Ayan. Correct. And then, number 3, the exponents of the literal coefficients are even. Literal, that means letters. No? Even numbers dapat ang kanyang exponent para ma-consider siya as difference of two squares. And lastly, number 4, the operation separating the terms is always subtraction. So, yung dalawang terms na yan, siniseparate siya ng operation which is subtraction. O, ito. Example tayo muna, no? So, our example number 1, factor 9x squared minus 16. So, titingnan natin yung mga condition na binigay. The first condition is, dalawa dapat ang terms. Correct? Tama? The second condition, dapat ay perfect square sila. May square root ba ang 9? Perfect square ang 9? Anong square root ang 9? Correct. 3. How about 16? May square root ba ang 16? Perfect square? Yes. So, ibig sabihin, difference of, pasok siya dun sa difference of two squares. Next condition, dapat ang exponent ng literal coefficient ay even numbers. O, tingnan natin. Ano ang exponent ng literal coefficient dito? Which is x. Ano exponent ni x? Tama, 2. So, pasok pa rin siya. And the last condition is, dapat ang nagsiseparate na operation sa kanila ay subtraction. So, pasok pa rin dahil minus ang pinagigitnaan. Now, ito na. Paano natin siya ifa-factor? Ayan. So, paano na natin siya ipa-factor? Since, di ba, do the given polynomial satisfies all the condition na binigay natin? Definitely, yes. No? Na-satisfy siya. No? So, ifa-factor na natin siya ngayon. First, find the square roots of the two terms that are perfect squares. Now, ano ba ang first term natin? Ano yung second term? Ang first term natin ay 9x squared. Ang second term natin ay 16. No? Square root of 9x squared is 3x. Square root of 16 is 4. Correct. No? Let's proceed on number 2. Write the factorization as the sum and difference of the square roots. So, susundan natin tong formula na ito. No? X squared minus y squared is equal to the quantity of x plus y times the quantity of x minus y. As you can see, ang ating x squared minus y squared is 9x squared minus 16. Yan yung kanyang corresponding. So, equal siya. I-combine ninyo yung 3x at 4. Papalitan nyo lang yung x and y. So, magiging ganito. 3x plus 4 times the quantity of 3x minus 4. So, that is the correct answer. Ayan, ang daming tumamang sagot, no? Congratulations, Cyril, Tom, Reynan, and Faith. Wow, correct. Ito, i-try natin to. Factor 25n squared minus 49n squared. So, babalik po tayo sa condition. So, present ang condition na binigay natin. Diba? Dalawang terms, may difference, perfect ang square, even numbers ang exponent ng literal. So, first, we need to find the square roots of the two terms. Ano yung two terms na yon? The first term is 25m squared. And the second term is 49n squared. Ano kaya ang kanilang sagot kapag in-square root mo? Yung 25m squared. Alam nyo ba? Pag in-square root natin ng 25m squared, ano yung sagot? Sige nga. Anong sagot? Kapag tama, 5m. How about second term? Kapag in-square root natin ang 49n squared, ano kaya ang sagot? That's correct, 7n. So, since na-square root na natin siya, nakuha na natin yung square root niya, pupunta na tayo sa second step. We're going to factorize, di ba? Factorization as the sum and difference. We're going to write their factorization. So, susundan natin m squared minus n squared. So, isulat nyo ulit, 25m squared minus 7n squared. Yan yung hinahanap nating factored form. At ang sagot natin ay 5m plus 7n times the quantity of 5m minus 7n. Wow, ang daming nakakuhang sagot. Correct. So, mukhang sisiw lang yung topic na to para sa inyo. Let's proceed on example number 3. 36 minus 121 a squared y squared. So, syempre, lagi tayong pupunta sa first step. We need to find the square roots of the two terms that are perfect square. Definitely perfect siya, no? So, first term natin is 36. The second term is 121 a squared. Sorry, dapat y squared to. Hindi ko lang nabago. So, dapat y to, y squared yan. So, what is the square root of 36? That is 6. How about square root of 121 a squared y squared? May makakasagot kaya dyan? Tama. 11 a y. Y to, hindi b. Y. No? 11 a y. And then, write the factorization as the sum and difference of the square roots. Ayan na nga. So, our answer, this is y. Hindi ko lang napalitan, sorry. No? Is equal to 6 plus 11 ay and 6 minus 11 ay. Correct! Tama! Ang daming nakakuha ng sagot. No? Next, example number 4. Ayan. Factor 2x squared minus 50. Sige. Can we factor 2x squared minus 50? Ano kaya ang sagot ninyo dyan? Yes? Yes? Yes, can we factor? Pero may problema tayo dyan. Ano? Kapag in-square root ang 2, hindi siya perfect square. Kapag in-square root ang 50, hindi siya perfect square din. So ano ang gagawin natin? So hahanap tayo ng factor ng 2 at 50 na kapag dinivide mo, ay may perfect square. So babalikan natin yung pinag-aralan natin sa una. Gagamitin natin yung first step in factoring common monomial factor para mahanap natin yung perfect square sa given expression. So ano ba ang first step in factoring common monomial factor? Sige nga, may nakakaalam ba? Ano yung first step in factoring common monomial factor? Ayan. So tama, no? Find the GCF. My question is, ano kaya ang GCF ni 2 at 50? Ni 2x squared at 50. Tama. That is 2. So ibig sabihin, ito na yung factored form sa common monomial factor 2 times the quantity of x squared minus 25. So here, factorable na ang x squared minus 25. Isi-set aside muna natin yung 2, yung GCF. So, pag nakuha nyo na to, nalaman nyo na meron palang perfect square siya, nung hinanap natin ang GCF, yung other factor niya ay perfect square na, proceed na tayo sa step 2, in which is find the square roots of the two terms that are perfect. Ito po yung hahanapin natin niya, yung x squared minus 25. So, square root of x squared, our first term is x. Tama. Square root of second term is 5. Tama. And then, write the factorizations as the sum and difference of the square roots, di ba? Following this formula. Pero ang tanong, isasama ba natin yung 2 na nasa taas sa sagot? Very good, Casey. No? You need to include that. Kasi part siya ng ating solution. Kapag sinolve natin itong 2 times the quantity of x plus 5 times the quantity of x minus 5, dapat ang sagot niya ay yun na nasa taas. Nakukuha po? Kaya ito po ang ating sagot. Huwag niyong kakalimutan isama si GCF. No? Di ba? Nag-divide kayo. Nakuha niyo ang perfect square. Huwag niyong kalimutang isama yung GCF, which is, here in our given is 2. Ayan.